Hey, what's up guys? It's the Manufacturer Millennial. It's been a while since we've talked and a lot has changed. But you know what else is changing and evolving is the growing terminology within Industry 4.0 and IoT. One of those that comes to mind is condition monitoring. So what is condition monitoring? Well, it's the process of monitoring a parameter within a condition of a piece of machinery or a piece of equipment or a system that we use in order to identify a significant change which is indicative of a fault or a failure. With conditional monitoring being a major component of predictive maintenance, making the decision to transition to automated conditional monitoring really shouldn't be taken lightly. From a standalone maintenance project, automatic conditional monitoring requires really a shift in the thought structure and the organizational culture to support dramatic processes, attitude, and the skill set changes around the whole organization. Now, these changes can bring significant challenges. By moving from a manual to automatic condition monitoring, an organization can enable factory and organizational level scalability. But a half-hearted or poorly implemented system can really result in a substantial investment with really disappointing results. Thankfully, today we see more companies coming to the table to provide solutions around condition monitoring, with more sensors and easier to implement gateways, and being able to understand the data that we're collecting within dashboards, reports, and diagnostics. It can enable alerts to the maintenance or the operators to resolve and reduce the downtime that are on these machines. Now, as you saw in the beginning of this video, Banner Engineering reached out to me and they sent me their new Smart Solutions Starter Kit for me to check out. So big shout out to them. Inside this kit came their DXM 1200 IP67 gateway, along with their wireless tank level, their pressure, temperature, and humidity, and also their temperature and vibration sensor, which communicates on a 900 megahertz radio frequency to one another back to the gateway. Now, you can get whatever type of package setup you want depending on your application, but as for a starter kit, this will give you a good setup on how condition monitoring can be used in your facility. Setup is straightforward, from installing your batteries, binding nodes, and then setting up your gateway. You can access and edit your dashboard through a web interface where you can add additional sensors, view your current state of each node, and create alarms that can be used to notify your team through an email, for example. If you want to know more information about this setup and the whole process going from unboxing to having a full working condition monitoring using Banner Engineering solution, I'm going to go ahead and link that in the description and comments down below, where they created a great 3-part series doing just that. So what is the next thing you need to do to understand implementing condition monitoring? Well, in my opinion, that's going to be understanding the Criticality Index, which is basically used to determine the degree of condition monitoring on a given machine, taking into account what the purpose of the machine is. What is the redundancy in terms of, if that machine fails, do you have a backup? Do you have spare parts to quickly replace the machine? What is the cost of the repair? What is the downtime impacts? What is the safety of that machine and other key factors? We can even break that down to really into 3 critical index topics or categories, and that is going to be critical machinery, essential machinery, and general purpose. So to wrap up the conversation about condition monitoring, if you have more questions about it, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to have an in-depth conversation about how you've had success stories using condition monitoring. And if you have a great case study for it, share it with me. I would love to review it. Or if you have more questions or topics that you think I missed regarding condition monitoring, send me a message or write it down in the comments below, and I'd love to have that conversation with you. But it's really exciting to see more and more manufacturers like Banner Engineering who are creating this smart solution kit where really anyone can begin to understand the developments and the benefits of condition monitoring, and organizations like Samsara or Siemens, who we've worked with before, creating great condition monitoring solutions for all different types of facilities. But until then, I'm going to catch you guys in the next video. If you have any products that you guys want me to review or check out, message me. Maybe that's going to be the next product on the Manufacturer Millennial. But until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.